Hello, Molly. Bite, do you? happen. Come on. Don't do this to me now. Sorted. Let's give it another go. You have got to be kidding me. Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual.
Repeating Xavier. Check data consistency and QC modules.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Man, that... Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard! What is this? Mine records. did they get it, and what for? Hey, what do you want with it?
Initiate branching procedure.
Branching? What? You what?
Create the altar.
Altar?
Sure, wife.
You mean as in an altar? That's all right.
Please.
What? What is it doing? I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about? Hey there. Wow. Hello? Can you hear me? What is this? Where am I? There's been an emergency. The whole crew is dead. I know this is abrupt, but I'll need you to focus. Focus. Wait, why are you... What the fuck is going on here? In my head. Oh, why do I feel so weird? I think you're on some meds. What? What for? It's so you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic? I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you? Okay. My name is Jan Dolsky. Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too? So you think you're Jan Dolsky as well? What kind of bullshit is this? What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this... Because if it is, nobody warned me. It's not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real. So, what's going on? Well, I got stranded in this base. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this... what? Replicate a person. But... the QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but... Such bullshit? I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but... Here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're an alternate version of me with a different mind? Sort of. And, you said we were stranded. Yes. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the... So, wait. This is not an experiment. This version of me woke me from cryosleep to... What if there was no malfunction? You'd... Theoretically? Wow. You bastard. I can't even lash out at you, just... Look. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery, experience your feel... Well... Fine. Unbelievable. What a screw-up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say, don't touch anything here ever again. guessing that? Hey there. I said, don't come near me. I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep. You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might... Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you in a I'll tell you what, stupid. Why don't you get...
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
I think so. I was almost done for it, but then I got these crazy instructions to duplicate and edit myself. Was that you?
Yeah. It's called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
Yeah. I created my alter. Thanks for the help, I think. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. We needed to act.
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell.
Do you know what killed?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pod.
Then how come
You tell me.
You know,
I don't like confusing...
what about the mine?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs...
I want to talk to...
I might sound young, Mr. Dalsky, but...
No offense, man.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station.
Have you done this?
That...
So how did you...
I didn't know.
What is...
Some old research...
I don't...
Well, maybe you didn't read your contract.
So, you're...
Sure. A second...
That's not a good idea.
Then we have a pro... There should be a way to...
I told him...
Yeah, that's just...
What?
I don't know.
Yay.
Yeah. Wait, suppose it's not...
Of course.
Yeah.
Fine.
I'll get back to you as L7...
I've been... You're right.
Sure we are.
Like... I'm serious. Oh, really? And what did you... I thought about stepping in. I was always...
Yeah. I remember the...
I didn't believe... You tell me. Dad left, and that was big, but I think it was too late for Mom to start her new life. Wait, is Mom... No. And how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, asked me to help her make pierogi. Her famous Oh my God, I'm making them fun. I know. Who said they have to be right? Yeah, I can pull it off. If you die... famous Dulski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up. So, are cool. You might have to give. Now you're being mean. I went through. You may, but see. So did I. What? Okay, I know what you mean. Who's being sentimental? All right. Right. So, they know. They were the bastard. Tell me you know. Of course. Well, I have that. I'll be people. The Rapidiums. Versions of. Huh. You need to. Actually, sure. Take.
Hello? Jan. Can you hear me?
Lena?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came...
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I did.
I'd love to see it. And you back in... What the hell happened out there?
So, your boss.
No.
Really?
How did...
I don't know.
Okay. I get this. What's the plan for...
There's a guy called Lucas Pena.
Someone from ST... It's been a couple... Look.
I'm doing fine.
Yeah.
Sure.
Be careful.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah. Well, don't jump in your suit already. I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. All right, I'll take a look around.